Good morning, YouTube. Gonna weigh ourselves this morning. Okay, this morning we're 155.6. Rocking the Nike Flyknits today. This is my daily ritual in the morning. So in the morning when I wake up, I take 6,000 milligrams of L-carnitine. 3 pills of turmeric for inflammation. Fish oil, which these are my favorite because they're fish oil gummies and they're awesome. I take men's daily vitamin. And there's one left. That's sad. He's so sad. But it's okay, because I got a bigger one. So, for the L-carnitine, I didn't start off taking 6,000 milligrams. I worked up to it. So, I started cutting, I would say leaning out, back, I think in the end of April. And when I started that, I was at 1,500 milligrams, 3 pills a day. Sorry, I was at 3 pills a day, and then I slowly just upped the dosage as the more I lose weight. But 6,000 milligrams is the most I'll go. I know 2 power grain waffles. Yeah, we're gonna have 2 whole grain pancakes to start our day. And just so you guys see the macros on these whole grain pancakes. They're pretty fair. 3 grams of fat, 35 grams of carbs, 4 grams of protein. And for the power grain waffles, we got 7 grams of fat, 27 grams of carbs, and 10 grams of protein. My current macros right now are 200 carbs, 50 to 55 fat, and about 185. Sorry about the footage. 185 protein. Put these in. I'm just gonna scoop up my morning shake. So currently I'm taking Optimum Nutrition Whey Isolate. It's pretty delicious. The chocolate tastes just like Swiss Miss hot chocolate. Big fan. So I'm just have 2 scoops of this. So the macros for this are 30 grams a scoop, 3 grams of carbohydrates, and the fat, let me just double check. There's 1 gram of fat. So this is a super macronutrient friendly protein shake. So for today's waffles, I'm going to be using, I can't believe it's not butter, for some butter flavoring. And I'm going to use this Carrie's, it's a Carrie's sugar-free syrup. I haven't made the trip to get Walden's Farm pancake syrup. I heard it's amazing, so I'll probably do that soon. They just don't have it in the Stop and Shop that I go to. So in the meantime, sugar-free syrup, 1/4 of a cup, only 6 carbs, though not too bad.
Something we found about a dozen unscratched lottery tickets.
For junkie, you can go 20-story zip line.
How you fellas doing this evening? Well, we're not participating in that. We have no interest. Let me rephrase it. We got a jar of old mustard.
Yeah, so
we're just gonna get in there. We're gonna
got our waffles and pancakes right here. They look so good.
You know who we are. You
Put
left
them
a
on
note
top of
in
each
that
other.
car. Police shithead. You should come. Run away and turn my beautiful Prius into a nightmare. I'm gonna have sex in your car. It will happen.
Anyways, so I'm just gonna take my, I can't believe it's not booter. Spray about 5 sprays on each. I think any more than 5 it starts becoming actual calories. Then we're gonna take our Aunt Carrie's, and for this, for me, I like to eat these because I have a super bad sweet tooth. So I really recommend them for anybody who has that 24/7 sweet tooth. Taste is really good. And like I said, the macros are really awesome for these. What's up, guys? We're on our way to the gym to go train. Just trained 2 clients this morning, and then we're gonna do our back workout. Let's come back home, eat, take the break, and then we gotta go back at 3:30, I believe, and we're working till, I think tonight I'm working till 7:30 or 8. Pretty much all personal training jobs. You work split shifts, so you're gonna work the mornings and you're gonna work the evenings. Every day for work, I get the mid-afternoon off, so that's for me. That's from 12 to 3:30. So in that span, that's typically when I work out. I work out. If I have time, I'll go home quick, shower, eat, and then come back to work for 3:30. He's like duck down, get like a good shot. Hey! What's up, guys? We're about to get our workout in. This is my fellow trainer, Dave. We're gonna have 2 scoops of C4. There we go. I think I'm gonna start with some flat bro, baby. You fuck, son. Not even in the shop. Anyways, yeah. So we're gonna have a good workout. Hopefully I don't sketch people out with my camera. And I'm having a scoop of some alpha aminos. My intro workout. Doing some cardio today. Hopefully. What is up, guys? So this is the start of our back workout. So here we have my friend Gabe doing some wide grip lat pull downs. So we started with doing 8 to 10 reps towards the heavier side, and then we slowly progressed to doing 10 to 12 reps, then 12 to 15, and then we did a drop set of 20 reps. So our goal for whenever we're working out is to squeeze whatever muscle you're doing. So here you can see that when I pull the bar down, I'm flexing as hard as I can my lats. In doing so, you're going to develop your muscle quicker, but you also develop that mind and muscle connection, which goes a long, long way when it comes to lifting. It's funny because when I first started lifting, I never squeezed my muscles. I would just push or pull. I would say it took me probably about a year ago is when I started. So pretty much, all of high school and most of college, um, I did not, contract my muscles at all. And if I did, it was by accident. Um, so then we moved on to neutral grip pull downs. The same thing, 8 to 10 reps. I think we're doing like 130 pounds. But like I said, the most important part is literally squeezing as hard as I can on the pull down. It was nice to have a workout buddy today. Usually I work out by myself, but it was nice to have that workout buddy to sort of keep me in check. I really like doing the neutral pull downs. I had shoulder surgery to repair my labrum about 5 years ago, and so you'll find that there's certain exercises that I'll do, which doesn't bother my shoulder, and I'm able to squeeze the muscle that I'm working. So the next workout that we ended up doing was seated row. Um, I really like this machine. We have this at my gym. Um, I used to grab towards the top of the bar, but then I found out that I was working more of my rear delts as opposed to my lats. And it's actually a lot harder when you grab towards the bottom. So I went from doing like 5 plates on each side and looking like a real ass in the gym to doing like 2 plates on each side and really focusing on squeezing my lats. Same thing, the sets were the same, 8 to 10 reps, 12 to 15, 8 to 10 reps, 10 to 12 reps, 12 to 15, and then a set of 20. Really adding a lot of volume in my workouts. Since I'm in a deficit, it's hard for me to do the heavier weights. And then we moved on to landmine rows or standing rows. Um, Gabe suggested we do 70 pounds for this. That was the most I've done for these in a long time, but today I was feeling really good. Those waffles and pancakes kicked in at the right time. Um, so as you can see, my focus here is driving with my elbow as opposed to pulling with my arm. So the goal should always be to pull with the elbow. By doing so, you're going to contract your lats more and really focus on them as opposed to working more of your biceps and your arm. So we did single arm, and then we switched sides. First set was 8 to 10, again 10 to 12, 12 to 15, and then a set of 20. And each time we're dropping the weight, and we're always constantly squeezing the muscle that we're working. And by the end of those sets, I freaking was pumped up. It was a good workout today. I really enjoyed it. So after the standing rows, we hopped on to alternating curls. Um, I really enjoy these exercises. This exercise for curls because um, I've been having the issue of having too much shoulder interference when I'm doing biceps. This could just be because of a variety of things. I think it's because of my shoulder being rolled forward post surgery. I tend to feel it in my left shoulder more when I do biceps. But for this exercise, I can get away with a few sets of strictly feeling in my biceps. Same thing, 8 to 10, blah, blah, blah. Focusing on the squeeze, that rotation with the curls to engage the full muscle, and then coming down slow because you work majority of your biceps on the way down. So towards the end of our workouts, we did the CT Fletcher 10 by 10 post-workout curl burn. So as you can see, I'm curling 10 reps. Not the best form, but really just trying to burn out the muscle. So after we did that, we went back to back, and did some lower back extensions on top of the Swiss ball. This is an exercise that I really enjoy doing as opposed to hyperextensions. I'm able to get a better squeeze on my lower back, and it's just super easy to control. It does take a little bit of balance, and you need some traction with your shoes, but this is a great exercise just to hit the lower back. And then after that, we decided to finish up with some abs. This is the second time I've done abs this week. Usually I'll do them probably about 1 to 3 times a week. To get that report, guys, it's really all about just lowering your body fat percentage. Your stomach has fat layers, the subcutaneous layer, which is the easiest fat layer to get rid of, and then the visceral fat layer. Once you get your body fat low enough, that's when the abs start to show. So that's going to wrap up the video, guys. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see in the future. I'm going to film more workouts down the road, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. What's up, guys? We just finished our back and biceps workout. Now I'm going to go home, eat, have my protein shake right now, and then I'm going from there. I got to come back to work at 3:30. Work till 8 tonight to train. But beautiful day here in Connecticut. Enjoying it. See you guys in 3, 2, 1. What's up, guys? Just making my lunch. We got an omelet that I'm gonna make for lunch. So it has 3 eggs, a cup of egg whites, 2.5 ounces avocado. We got fresh basil from the garden, baby kale, 1/4 a cup of feta cheese, and we also have some heirloom tomatoes in there, some salsa, and some fresh jalapenos from the garden. So I'm gonna cook that up, munch, and then going back to work. All done. Alright. Omelet's all done. It's time to munch. There's some liquid aminos on there. I know you all wanted to see me eat some more, so this is just some footage of me home from work, and this is recently my new go-to sweet tooth meal. One of my friends, Dana, told me about Arctic Zero. So Arctic Zero is basically 150 calories, 12 grams of protein, like 28 grams of carbs, and the fat is very low. So this is a great alternative for us sweet toothers. Um, I like to make it a little more sweet. I add a tablespoon Nutella and 1 graham cracker. So that's going to conclude my video. I hope you all have a great day, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Take care.